She's gone.
There she is.
Oh my god. I see her. We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
She's like,
What do you see as the twisted tiles beneath our feet? What do you see?
So, I know this looks stupid. She's wearing...
Yeah.
Peppa.
Yeah. Her name is Peppa.
But her name's Peppa. That's why she's wearing this.
I think we need to change her back into her old nasty clothes.
This is the clothing
She
came
doesn't
in.
deserve to wear that.
This is the clothing she came in. It's very dirty.
Yeah.
So this is the original state we bought her in. Dirty clothes, dirty hair. She was dirtier, but we washed her up.
Goodness gracious.
I know I'm joking around a lot, but actually, after buying this doll, we have like...
Okay,
Don't
that's
look at
good.
it.
Oh my
Don't
gosh,
look at it
that's
like
so
that.
weird.
After buying this doll, we had one of the scariest summers ever, especially scariest week ever.
It's been...
And
I think it's been life-changing a little bit. It
Yeah.
made me see things and still see things now, and it's just... Oh my god, she's gonna hate you now.
the summer of 2019 was probably one week of it was probably my scariest experience ever.
I think I'll have to agree with you on that
like
one.
like life changing. And it's because of the doll.
It sounds stupid.
But so I wrote a short film. You guys know that I do short films on my channel. And it involved a doll. So I wanted to buy a creepy doll from a flea market. That's what I did. It was dirty doll and it looked creepy. So I got it. We were planning on filming the thing the next night. So we left the doll in the chair, in a recliner, and woke up the next morning and she wasn't there. And we didn't think anything about it. We thought that our grandparents were, playing with us. So
Like maybe they had moved it or something to scare us or whatever.
So she was hiding under a blanket by the front door.
Which I wish we got in pictures.
Mhm.
But we were so scared we didn't want to
Like we were scared, and then we kind of got realization, oh, they probably did that.
Yeah.
So they came home. They swore to us that they didn't move it. We were still kind of skeptical.
Yeah, we were really skeptical. We were like, yeah, and I kind of turned my back on him too because I thought, because he jokes around with me all the time, so I thought, well, maybe they're all just trying to trick me and scare me and stuff.
But then, the second night,
I stayed up all night.
we put her under like this dresser thing that's in the living room.
And I left my wallet, and it had like a lanyard, that connected to my wallet.
And she was on the wall.
She was
hanging from a light.
It was like, I wish I had pictures because for some reason all of them are gone. But like she was hanging on this like lantern by the front door, and she had my lanyard on it and with my wallet, and I did not want to move her. So
And it honestly scared us.
Nobody else is in the house.
Mm-hmm. We were already scared to the point where we brought a bat with us. to defend ourselves. And she had the bat. She threw it.
I just threw it. I didn't.
When she wasn't under the thing, she just threw it. And she ran outside. And when I followed her, she finally opened the door back up and just screamed. And she started pointing at the wall. And there she was.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I just realized this when we were recording. She was in the same spot. Both times. When we found her where she wasn't supposed to be. She was in
exactly like the same area.
Like here's the blanket where she was hiding under, and then
Right.
here's the light where she was hanging from.
And that's what I wish we would have gotten videos. Which I mean, I did get as many videos as I could, but for some reason they have disappeared on my phone, and I cannot find them.
Should still have pictures of her hanging from the light. I just have to fish them out of my SD cards.
Our grandparents said that they did not move it.
They swear to this day
nobody else. We just had a conversation with them today.
Yeah, just today, before we started filming this.
And they said they hadn't moved it or anything. So now we are here explaining what is going on, and we're going to investigate it.
So we're going to bring the doll back into the house and see if it moves again, and maybe set up a camera to see how she moves. But if she doesn't move with the camera, then we'll try without the camera.
And if she moves without the camera, then
there's no proof for you guys. But
yeah.
there's proof for us though.
Because there's so much stuff that happened this summer, and it's crazy. And I wish I could give you my mind so then y'all can watch it. What happened?
And one of the other things that got us really well was the second night when she was hanging from the second day when she was hanging from the light in the living room. We just spent the whole day outside.
Yeah.
We were that scared. We were honestly really scared.
We tried to go inside a couple of times. I don't know if we've talked about this I don't think we did. But we tried to go inside a couple of times just to check on the house and see how everything was going, if she was still there or if she'd move or anything. And most of the time we would try to open the door and it would not open.
It's locked.
It was it felt like it was locked and we couldn't open it.
And then sometimes it would open, sometimes it wouldn't. And
I don't know if that was just us being
paranoid.
It's hard to tell you guys and make you guys believe because you have to see it.
But it really felt like the door was locked.
It really did. And we couldn't get it open. And I tried, and then he's like, no way. And then he tried, and we could not get it open. So.
But she doesn't move in the day. When we were there.
Well, but that's a lie because she did move. When she was up on that lantern and we went outside.
Oh, yeah, her head turned.
She moved quite a bit. And as the day went on, you could tell.
I can't tell if she was moving just because she was hanging there.
I don't
know. Yeah, but her head did turn.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when you left for that night, and you came back later that night, but you left, I was there at the house with my other cousin. My lanyard was not inside the lamp like it was anymore. It was outside of it, dangling. I remember that. I went to the bathroom, and then that's when I noticed it, and I was like, no
yeah, because when she was hanging on the light, the lantern was stuffed into the light, and it was around her neck.
Yeah.
And then you sent me a picture of it outside. But that stuff we can't really explain that much. But when she moved at night, those big movements, there's no way to explain that because we get swears to this day that no one moved them. Yeah. Moved her. I also want to address the possibility of it moving because not the doll itself is possessed, but the house is haunted.
That's what we kind of did in our last series.
Our second to last series.
Yeah.
So we did, is this house haunted?
And we kind of got some background from our grandma today, which kind of actually helped explain a lot of things.
Apparently someone did die in this house before. So
we're not sure what, if that person is just trying to play around with us, or
if she's the one moving the doll.
Yeah.
Or is the doll moving itself? And we're gonna go get the doll right now. Oh, we have to say the name.
Oh, we
Peppa. So at that time, the Peppa, what are you doing to my chocolate? TikTok was very popular. So before we knew what the doll was going to do to us, or
We thought for this short film, we thought it was gonna be a funny, cool short film to have like a doll played as Peppa or whatever. And we just decided because that trend was going out and everything, and now that name is stuck.
So yeah, the doll's name is Peppa. So when we refer to Peppa,
we're
that's
talking about the
doll. But we named the doll way before we knew anything about that. So this is entirely serious. We might joke around about it just because it's branched off of a meme.
But this is for like, I want to make this clear. I think this should be like educational purposes. Like that if you see a doll at a thrift store,
don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
The new dolls only.
Yeah, only like
Unless
I don't
it's
even know.
Chucky.
I don't even know if you should have a doll. Like if you like dolls, that's
I hate
cool.
dolls.
But like not scary ones like this. And I don't.
And this thing detects movement.
It looks like a figure standing like right here.
She's smiling.
What do you see as you twist your tiles beneath our feet?